Yo, welcome back to Two Guys on the Fly, our monthly podcast. I think we're a little behind, but who cares?
It is what it is.
Yeah, no one cares because we don't care, which means you shouldn't care. Correct? Right?
Yeah.
And if you care, we don't care.
We're still going to go fishing. We're
Yeah.
still going to do what we do.
Yeah, so we really have no topics for this podcast. Then again, I did not get into my emails. It's been a hectic week at work. Me and Mike had one hell of an excursion last weekend. Wasn't it last weekend? Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a hell of an excursion. Me and Mike decided to,
Head north for the weekend.
we camped at Black Walnut Bottom. Don't ever get campsite number 7. Try for 13, 14, 15, and 1.
I think it was 14 to 15.
Yeah, 14
And
15,
1.
14,
But
15,
the one's
and 1.
closest to the parking lot at the gate.
Yeah, 7 is
Because we made 3 trips back and forth carrying gear back.
3 football fields each way.
And,
Yeah.
But it was all good.
Yeah, I mean, first night was, it was started to drizzle when we set up and started making dinner. We ate dinner and, oh, Mike's got a phone call.
Nope.
It might be the President of the United States.
We cut her off.
He hung up on the President of the United States. I mean, what kind of guy does that? But we stayed. Friday night it let loose with rain. There is a video that is on our YouTube page from that trip. There's a bunch of little clips here and there from that trip. And
Yeah,
we woke up. It was still Friday night, wasn't it? It was still Friday night. Yeah.
Raining.
Roll over and we have rivers flowing through the tent. So we laughed about it and had fun about it and decided you know what, let's cut our losses and walk back to the car and spend the rest of the night. Well, I'm pretty sure Friday night we didn't get any sleep. And Mike was already running on no sleep because he worked the night before and didn't get no sleep Friday. So, because that's a third shift kind of thing there. But
Got like 2 hours.
yeah, maybe total together. So then we climbed out of the car Saturday morning. I don't know what time it was. I think it was just a break of daylight. Walked down into the campsite. Got our stuff out of the tent that was waterlogged. Literally. We built a fire and
Made breakfast.
we made breakfast. And then we fished kettle, which was my first time on kettle, which
We had a blast.
was a great experience for the first time me being on kettle.
Yeah.
Kettle, I really like Kettle Creek. I mean, that is probably, for years, Pine has been my go-to number 1 stream. Like, there ain't no other stream in PA that can compare to Pine. Kettle is right there. I mean,
Yeah, Kettle's a good creek.
Kettle is right there just because there's one aspect of Kettle that I love. It's the only stream that I've fished on
It had a fly fish.
that has a fly fish only area on it. Mike had to prove the point and go down and toss 2 kids out.
Yeah,
Poor guys.
Fishing with spinning rods.
Yeah.
And they weren't actually kids. They were mid-20s, possibly early 30s, and
You couldn't miss the signs at the
they were
parking
right
lot.
behind them. And they said they thought that was they're new to the fishing thing, which I didn't buy a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of just
Said that
Retarded.
they thought that catch and release, that it was just for the fly fishing people how to return the fish back to the water.
yeah.
I told them to get this stepping.
Yeah, they're in the parking lot that me and Mike parked in. There are signs everywhere. Like, you couldn't blink without seeing a sign that says fly fish only, catch and release.
And it's posted from a mile and a half, 2 miles up the road.
And there's nowhere on there that said fly fish only, catch and release, spin reel guys, keep your fish. Nowhere on there. But we fished like 3 parts of Kettle, didn't we?
Yeah.
We fished down behind. What was the name of that fly shop we were at?
Kettle Creek.
Kettle Creek.
Kettle Creek Tackle Shop.
Yeah, Kettle Creek Tackle Shop. Really cool place.
Up with Phil. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Really cool place. First time ever in there. I know the next time I go up, I'm going to build a rod building kit.
Yeah, his prices are amazing on stuff.
And build my own Euro nymphing rod
You
because
can buy
he has,
the kits up there for like $100 or
yeah,
less.
you can buy the whole kit to build a rod, which I thought was totally cool.
And he has every component separate too. If you need just one thing or another.
Yeah, the seats. There were so many different real seats. Like I seen two that were distinctive walnut. I seen a walnut one and I can't remember a ball. Not
like a burled wood. Like,
yeah, it's marbled.
Cork candles. I mean, he had everything.
Yeah, so definitely next time I get up there, I will be buying a rod
and
kit.
his prices are you can't beat them.
Yeah, yeah. We fished behind there.
Yeah, that was a little.
Where did we fish first thing in the morning?
We were
fished
down Proctor Road, down at Lady Bridge.
Yeah, which we caught. I caught a bunch of fish down there.
Yeah, it was stacked full of fish. There was people too.
And that was trout approved waters there, correct? That was open water.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we fished. What was it behind the shop there? Was that open water too?
I'm not sure. I know it's walking, but it might be for all tackle.
Okay.
I think it's all tackle.
But then we fished the fly fish only section the last part of the day, which was really,
on the way
which
back.
was freaking awesome. We didn't fish we only fished maybe 200 yards, 150 yards down there.
200 yards or so.
We caught Mike he was ripping fish out right behind me, in front of me. I'd fish through the hole, not catch something. Mike would fish through the hole and catch 4. And then I finally hooked into a really nice rainbow.
You caught 2 big
Rainbow
fish
there.
in a day, yeah. It was,
And then, let's see, that was Saturday. We went back to camp. All our stuff was finally dry.
Cooked up some good dinner.
Yeah, we whooped up dinner and had a couple beverages and out like a light we went, and then
got up and fished. Well, packed everything up and
we took most of our stuff out that morning, and then we fished Black Walnut Bottom. We only fished there maybe 100 yards, but we were there for good. Well, we were there till
2.5 hours or so, or 3 maybe. Caught
a
bunch of rainbows, but that was
dude.
it. Rainbow after rainbow after rainbow after
And
rainbow.
the water was up and moving, but every fish that we caught was within 6 foot of the bank.
Oh, yeah.
6-7 foot of the bank, which was kind of, I'm out there in the drift.
Right, you're waist high.
I'm trying to drift down through the heavy stuff, and
they're right in front of you.
here I'm walking through the fish.
Yeah.
I finally just stepped back closer to the bank, and heck, we were just hammering them left and right.
Out and they just boop, boop. No browns though; they were all rainbows. But
Yeah,
it was fish.
We caught a good bit of fish, and then that was it. And we ventured home, and you worked last weekend.
I'm off the next 3
Were you
weekends.
out? Were you out at all last week?
Oh, I went up there around home one afternoon.
Yeah, and then I fished last Saturday because you worked.
Yeah, I had to work.
I fished that Saturday, and where did I fish? I fished the Ratlin, caught a couple there, and then
Well, you say you went to the mock, I think.
then I went to the mock and caught a couple there. But I was kind of upset because I didn't run my GoPro at all. I wasn't even in the mood to turn my GoPro on. I don't even think I had a battery in it. But there, when I was fishing at the Ratlin, I hooked into this beautiful native. Beautiful.
Catching a lot of them.
And I got it up, and I got it to the net, and because we used barbless hooks, and all the tension was off of it when he hit the net.
Right out.
Boom. There he went back in the water. I was like, that would have been an awesome picture. I bet it was probably, I don't know, what is that?
About the one like
6
I caught,
inches?
7, 8 inches, yeah.
And the color on it was amazing.
Picture perfect.
No. But then that was about it for fishing. Now, this weekend, because we record this days before. This weekend we're going to go fishing. It's supposed to rain,
We're gonna hit it.
but maybe the rain will help keep Joe Schmo and the Spinning Reel Army
The Impala crew.
at home. Mike, where was it the other day? You went to fish and it was packed full. Oh,
That was today.
Ned Smith.
I never seen so many cars. The Ned Smith Center was parked full before lunch a Friday. Well, nobody work anymore.
Nobody wanted to
And
go to
down at
work.
the pump station, it was parked full all the way up through. Drove on down around into Langerville, come on from the bottom side at the lower end, parked full. So I went to the auction and got lunch. Didn't even go fishing. I was so disgusted.
It was a win-win
There was
for
that
you.
many people, but it just being stocked yesterday.
Yeah, they stocked a lot of streams yesterday. Another thing I wanted to mention on here was trout rodeos.
They're coming up.
I am using my phone to record.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I think our first one is next weekend,
That's correct.
which is the Jaden Shadle Memorial Trout Rodeo in Halifax, PA at what is that? Deppen Park.
The one in Williamstown is the second. Corey's is the 9th. It's the same day as the one in Short Mountain has.
Yeah.
So this coming weekend will be the one in the Paul Foster Memorial. And then the following
following
Saturday is the one that Corey has for Jaden Shadle, and Short Mountain has theirs in Lichens.
Yeah, so me and Mike will be at the Jaden Shadle one, and then you will find us cleaning up fish
Yeah, because I'll be
at all the other trout rodeos. Because as soon as they're over, me and Mike go in there and just rip lips
I'm
all
on
day.
vacation, start the 29th. I go back to work on the 6th. I got to work the 6th and the 7th, and then I'm off that weekend too. So
And I will be away this coming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I will be up on Pine on my company rafting trip, which I take my fly rod. I catch a couple fish like that up in them upper parts
you up in the canyon.
where they're not stocked. It's hard to catch a trout unless they're pushed down from the high water because
Yeah.
there's no way for them to get in there and
And
stock it.
they're in there. Well, they float stock it, but they don't. I don't.
And I
It's
mean,
been forever.
they gotta breed. They have to. But I will be up there this week fishing. I don't do a lot of fishing when I'm up there. I'll fish sometimes in the morning, then in the afternoon. But I will have the rod out. Yeah. But tomorrow we're going to hit some local streams because we're supposed to have rain. Fish don't care
Yep. They're
because they're always wet.
Yeah, they like it.
And if the water gets high, you just fish pocket waters.
Yeah, I like it. So bring it on. Plus, we got
Oh yeah,
some leaders too.
these are customers, but these are ones
Yeah.
Mike sold. These
Yeah.
are 9 foot 4 pound tapereds, and then this is a 25 foot Euro nymphing leader with dual indicator. I'm saying dual indicator because it has the cider line on it and a tag.
little tag on it. Yep.
For people who can't see that great, maybe they can see that tag move. But yeah, we do. Once again,
It's
Two guys
slow.
on the
People-
fly.
People ain't getting fly orders
Yeah.
and stuff.
2 guys on the fly. We are BSO Fly Company. Me and Mike are BSO Fly Company.
We are the 2 guys on the fly.
Yeah, and 2 guys BSO Fly Company. Because we are the tires and developers of our own leader systems.
And other
Because
stuff.
I have formulas everywhere
Yeah.
for different leaders, from fluorocarbon leaders to
regular
mono-tapered.
mono-tapered
I have over here is a big formula chart that I have tweaked over the years to come up with our own. I forget what I named them years ago. I did name them Pro Series. They are our Pro Series, BSO Pro Series tapered leaders.
You know.
Yeah, because I tweaked them. I tweaked it a little bit from the original recipe that I used for the leaders I used to tie, and then I tweaked that again to make the Pro Series leaders. So the BSO Pro Series tapered leader. You can get all the way down to from 2 pound to 5 pound. If you want bass leaders, I'll tell you bass leaders. They'll be heavy. They'll be more like a steelhead leader. But I do have a formula for steelhead leaders right over there, and they're usually all Seagar is what I tie them.
And you guys that are going to be needing flies, we've been telling you for weeks and weeks and weeks to get them. I mean, it's season's here now, so we're going to be fishing. We'll still tie them for you, but
yeah, there's going to be delays.
It's not going to be as quick.
Yeah.
Because it's go time.
Because, I mean, I tried to stock up on some, but
I have some done.
But stocking up on them doesn't last very long because somebody will, hey, you guys, yeah, I got them. And I give a lot of flies away. Yeah. Usually the waterways that me and Mike will fish, I go with my leader bags,
and
which
the
I got.
And
like, this is only one. I accidentally bought 10,000 of these. Look, oh, there's a whole case.
Yeah.
So, usually the waterways that me and Mike fish, you'll find a fly in here.
And yeah.
You'll find a fly, a sticker, our cards.
You just pin them to a tree.
Yeah, I just take thumbtacks and I'll stick them to a tree wherever we're at.
Yeah.
Which I have none made up because I left my lot. What the heck is that? My phone just told me I'm supposed to use my cellular data because it tried to connect to the Wi-Fi and I have this router turned off. Which is really stupid because this one hasn't been on all day. Not unless it tried to connect to my kid's router, which
this will be
which is a possibility.
This is going to be a quicker episode anyway because we didn't have a lot and
we didn't.
We just wanted to bull crap with everybody and
just give you a little two guy on the fly news.
Let you know what's going on and what to look out for because there's going to be lots of videos coming up.
Yeah, and there was something I was thinking about last night. Well, yesterday I was watching. I forget that the same guy, the same kid I was telling you about that started his nymph fishing career. Who's like a world renowned. He's a champion Euro fishing kid. He's a kid to me. 25 as a kid, but he was saying. If you had a fly box that only fit 3 flies, that's it. 3 flies. These were his 3 flies. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's kind of neat because it covers a small variety of nymphs. But so his was, what was it? It was a pheasant tail Frenchie, a Perdigon, and there was something else on that list.
Probably a Waltz worm or an egg or something.
Oh, dang it, I'll have to hunt his video down. What was it? There was 3 there.
I don't know. Mine would be a Jack Daniels.
Yep.
It would be, well, I couldn't do just 3.
You only can do 3. Your fly box only is big enough to hold three nymphs. Do you realize how
Jack
big that?
Daniels, a
do you
Waltz
realize how
worm, and a
small
pheasant
that?
tail.
Do you realize how small that fly box is?
Jack
To hold a
Daniels,
nymph?
Waltz worm, and a pheasant tail. That'd be mine.
What was yours? Jack Daniels, Waltz worm. Yeah.
And a pheasant
Yeah,
tail.
that would be mine too.
I'd use the Jack
Yeah,
Daniels
I don't
and substitute of the Perdigon and stuff too. But
yeah,
that's what I would. Those would be mine.
Yeah, Yeah, I wouldn't take the Waltz worm out of there or the pheasant tail.
That's what I said. It's kind of hard with just 3, but
your fly box only holds 3. Do you realize how small that fly box goes?
My fly box is a whole lot more than 3.
Yeah, but it's only big enough to hold 3.
Not mine.
I don't even have anything that small that would only hold 3. That you could only put 3 in.
Yep, I would do the Jack Daniels, Waltz worm, and pheasant tail. Those would be mine.
Yeah, I don't have anything that small. Because you realize you're going, 14, 16... Yeah, 2 14s and a size 16 in a container. So that's a pretty dang small container.
It sure is. You can put that in a hook pack, you know what I mean? A fulling mill hook box.
Yeah.
You don't need a fly box.
And don't mind me with the sniffles and stuff because I'm on the verge of a cold.
Yeah, and it's allergy season.
Oh, dude. And the weather change. Welcome to PA. Our weather system is retarded.
Yeah, 85 one day and 48 the next.
Yeah. Snowing one day. I forget what day it was.
Yeah, it was the other day.
Monday. Yep, Monday I'm on a job and it's snowing on the job. I'm like, it was just 80 degrees that Saturday. But that's about it for Two Guys on the Fly. Remember, like, share, and subscribe to Two Guys on the Fly on YouTube and Facebook. BSO Fly Company, you can follow us on Facebook. You can place your orders through there. You can follow us on Big Sexy Outdoors. You can email me for fly orders at eknyman@icloud.com, or you can email Mike at mj948 at gmail.com for all your fly orders or leader orders.
We'll get you fixed up.
Well, but remember, like, subscribe, and share Two Guys on the Fly on
Like and
YouTube.
share.
We're getting there. I think we're almost at 50 followers.
Yeah, we're not out for
50
we're
subscribers.
not out
I
for
think
everything.
we're at.
This is just something we want
Yeah,
to
I mean,
do.
and we're not on crunch times
We're
for
not-
anything.
yeah,
We
no.
do what we want when we want
Well-
because that's what we want to do.
Yeah, we're gonna go fish. We're gonna make a bunch of videos and post them, so
Yeah, we don't have a boss.
other people can see what's going on and
We don't get a paycheck for
might
this.
encourage somebody else to want to, start doing it or something.
Yeah, this is more of an informational YouTube on things me and Mike do. I do have to mention, somebody did comment on Two Guys on the Fly Facebook, which I deleted, because Two Guys on the Fly is strictly fly fishing.
Fishing only, yeah.
Fly fishing. There are no spinning reels. There are no treble hooks. There's no Rapalas. We are strictly fly fishing.
Yep.
YouTube page. That's what we do. We fly fish.
It can be any types of fly fishing.
Yeah,
Tight line, Euro nymphing, dry
fly.
dropper, whatever.
But we do not. And I do allow, there are if you go on Two Guys on the Fly on Facebook, there are advertisements that guys are spinning reel fishing and stuff. That I mean, I could care less. But when it comes to our podcast, it's going to be fly fish only. And most of the time, we'll just make fun of people that use a spinning rod. Because they're... So, using a spinning rod and using a fly rod. So, just picture this. The little kid that goes to the bus stop with the crash helmet on and a really short bus. Them are your spinning reel army kids. Now, as they get older and mature and, no more crash helmet, they might turn into the big school bus. The 50-passenger bus without the wheelchair locks and drool pads and crash helmets. Them are the fly fishing guys. Somebody said, "Oh, you fly fishing guys think you're better than everybody else." No, we're not better. We're just, I don't even know what the word I want to use.
We're just passionate about what we do, and
we're better.
we catch a lot of fish.
We do catch a lot of fish, but there are them guys out there with spinning reels that do catch a lot of fish, but they injure everything they catch.
Yep.
I have to say, I watched the video. No names mentioned, but I did watch a video. You've probably seen the video too. Someone's spinning reel fishing. They don't have a lure on, but there is a treble hook. I think there's a treble hook or a single hook, but it's barbed. But when they caught a rainbow in deeper water, when he got it out and he's there trying to get that hook out, he's working to get that hook out, squeezing right around the gill, getting that hook out. So, pretty good chance that fish is floating somewhere. Not picking on anybody, because I know as soon as this gets posted, I'm probably going to get a text. "Yo, why'd you have to out me like that?" because I would have been outed by you if I would have done that too. So,
Feel the love, people.
yes, tons of love. But from Two Guys on the Fly,
Stay tuned.
Big Sexy Outdoors, and BSO Fly Company, we are out here. Everybody have a good
And
weekend.
whatever's salvageable of it, but we're going to be out there regardless.
Yeah, we'll be out no matter what somewhere tomorrow.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, and I mean, let's see. Yeah, we'll be somewhere. Who knows where? But
Stay tuned. You'll see here shortly.
yep, we are out of here.